episode, Signs You're Healing. First one, letting go starts to offer you more peace than fear. And a lot of times, what gets in our way of our healing process is the fear of the unknown. Next one, self forgiveness is more relevant than holding yourself hostage to the mistakes you made. So you stop beating yourself up, stop thinking of where I went wrong, what I did wrong, and just look forward in what's to come. Next one, you stop trying to force people to see you in ways they're unwilling to. I don't even know why you would want to associate with these kind of people if you have to try and get them to see you any other way than your true genuine self. Next one, acceptance without internalizing becomes a little easier. Next, you no longer try to convince people to understand how they hurt you. Some people are never gonna understand. Some people are never gonna care. But you just have to move on for you, forgive for you, and be okay with that. Next, not getting an apology doesn't make or break your spirit like it used to. So you have to understand in life there are going to be some things that you will never get an apology for. And sometimes the people simply don't even know, maybe. And then there's going to be times where they do and they just don't care. And you have to move on and heal regardless of if you ever receive that apology. Next, having alone time feels more nourishing and helpful versus isolation and scary. And this one I like here because this is something I've become mindful of as I've dealt with depression, as I've dealt with anxiety, where before, when I was, in a bad place, being alone scared me. And it was being alone with my thoughts, being alone, not knowing what I would do. But you're getting to a better place when that time is now a nourishing one. I'm processing my thoughts. I'm not overthinking. I'm not being irrational. And it's a time to build me back up. Next, even on really hard days, you remember that your suffering doesn't define you. And that's a fact regardless. Your suffering doesn't define you. And the final one, you start to trust that there is joy and hope on the other side of pain. That's all I have for Signs You Are Healing. Thank you.